So, I am going to make an information video talking about belly button piercings. So, I got my belly button piercing about 2-3 weeks ago. I'm 17 right now, I'm turning 18 in a month or two. Currently, my mom does not know about it, neither does my dad. So, that's a big secret I'm trying to hide. Don't do that. I don't recommend. Not a good idea. The only reason I did it is because I was told to wait until I was 18, and I was like, I'm 18 in like 2 months, I may as well just get it now. So then I just decided one day and just got it. So yeah, that's how I ended up getting mine. I got it once I moved to university. So first I'm gonna talk about like my recommendations, like would I recommend it, does it hurt, like do I like it now, that sort of thing, like just my own opinion on it. So I don't know about you, except I always like to have a second opinion. Like I got all my friends' opinions, so this is sort of like a second opinion for you. I'm gonna be super real about it, like no sugarcoating. You can trust this opinion, trust me. So first question I get a lot is, do I regret getting it? No, I don't. I thought I was going to, just because I thought it was going to be like uncomfortable and like not match all my outfits and like whatever, except I actually like really like it now. Like I don't regret getting it, and I'm glad I have it. I wouldn't take it away if I could. When you first get to the appointment, you're probably gonna be really nervous, especially if you don't like needles, because they do use a needle to go through. Usually they use a clamp as well. For mine, they didn't use a clamp. A clamp sort of like holds the skin up so that they can put the needle through. With mine, he just used his hand, which was a little bit different, and I was sort of scared about, and not gonna lie, mine did come out a little bit crooked, like to the side. Like if you picture above my belly button, it's just to the side of the hole a tiny bit. It's not a big deal, it's not noticeable, except because he didn't use the clamp, it did come out a bit crooked. So if you want to ask about that beforehand, that could be a good idea. The pain didn't hurt that bad. Like I have piercings here, and I also got up here pierced. Like I would say it hurt like as much as an ear piercing. Honestly, it's just scary because it's on your stomach and you feel so vulnerable, and like for me, I had to put my hands under my back. Like you can't move, you just feel like exposed. And also, honestly, the most painful part was the cleaning it. So if you don't like touching your belly button, you won't be able to get this done. Like my friend has a fear of belly buttons. She would never ever be able to get this done because they stick their finger in it like 3 times, rub it around with stuff. Like it's gross, honestly. But I swear that hurt more than the actual needle going through it for me. So the pain was not that bad. It's definitely bearable. Don't worry about the pain. Like my pain tolerance is okay, like maybe on the high side, except like it's over within a second and then it's okay. Now some tips. Actually, no, I'm going to talk about the aftercare first. So for aftercare, belly button piercings take like 4 to 6 months to heal. It can take longer, it can take shorter. Like I've had mine for like around 3 weeks, like I said, and mine is like doing pretty well. Like I feel like it's going to be fully healed in another month. So it depends on just like how fast your body heals, honestly, and how good of care you take of it. So for the aftercare, the biggest thing I can stress, do not touch it. Do not twist it, whatever you do. Do not twist it. Don't touch it. You can get germs on, you can get bacteria on it. Like I know you're probably like, oh whatever, because I was like that too. I got here pierced and I was at work, I was like touching dirty things, and like after a week I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna twist it like you normally do, you know. You think you can twist a piercing to get the crusty stuff out. TMI, sorry. So I start twisting it, and it got so infected I had to go to the hospital and get it taken out. That's for another video, except trust me, do not touch it. You do not want to touch it. You do not want that to happen. You don't want to waste your money. You don't want to go through the pain. You don't want to go to the hospital. Trust me, just don't touch it. I know it's hard. If it gets itchy, just itch around it. That's what I try to do. Or you can get a Q-tip and sort of go under it, but don't push it up and down. If it's sticking out, just let it. Like, the way your body moves, sometimes the thing will stick out. Don't push it back in. You just have to leave it. If it gets really bad, my friend actually started taping hers because hers got itchy, I guess. Mine wasn't that itchy, except she actually started taping it so that she couldn't touch it. Cleaning it, they give you this like spray. You just sort of spray it in, and like I use like 3 Q-tips and just like sort of go under and like go around the piercing and just sort of gently clean it. All I use to clean it is that, really. In the shower, just try, like, it still gets on it and it doesn't really matter, except they don't recommend like scented soaps or anything, so they give you this like Cetaphil non-scented soap that you can use around your belly button piercing if you want to. So now I'm just gonna talk about some like random things that like you don't think of and that I wish I sort of knew. So when you first get it, first of all, you don't want to get it in the summer because you can't go swimming with it. Right now, for me, it's winter, so I got it at the perfect time. For sleeping, okay, I'm going to talk about sleeping. You want to wear, like, they say 100% cotton, like, loose t-shirt. You don't want anything to pull on it, and you don't want your covers to pull on it, so I don't suggest wearing a crop top. Once it starts to heal more, like I sleep in a crop top now, I don't really care because like it doesn't hurt anymore. You'll know once you'll know because it will stop hurting. For the first like couple weeks or like week or two for me of sleeping, it's like extremely uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I was still able to sleep and stuff, like I didn't lose any sleep over it. It was just like the setup, like you can't lay on your stomach for months. That's another thing, you can't lay on your stomach, which I always sleep on my stomach. So I slept on my side and I put like a body pillow behind me and then like a pillow or 2 in front of me, and putting a pillow between your knees, I don't know why, but it straightens out your body and helps you not lean backwards or lean forwards on it. So if you're twisting forwards, put a pillow between your knees and it will help so much. Okay, so when it comes to going out, so for me, I got it near the beginning of university, so we were going out a lot. We were going to just like a lot of crowded places, and I was getting bumped and pushed, and it made my, like, it really irritated it. So a lot of times you get it, like you accidentally hit it, or you walk into something, or somebody, even like having a pillow go on top of it, like it hurts a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts more than ear piercings. Like when you hit it, which I do all the time, it's common. It hurts so bad, so be careful of that. But yeah, like I said, going out really irritates it. So if it's like, you have a big event or something coming up, maybe try to wait till after that. I don't know, because like it does get irritated, like people falling on you and stuff, and just people bumping into you, it does get irritated. Oh, another thing, you can't really work out your abs or like run or jump or anything for the first like 2 weeks. Like I'm fine now, except you can't do like sit-ups or anything. You can't really stretch it out, and it hurts like crazy to run and jump. Like you'll know you can't do it because it hurts like crazy. Basically, you want to try not to have the piercing move up and down at all, because it's like crusting and sort of scabbing and creating that new scab layer inside, and that's how it heals quicker. So if it keeps moving, getting rid of like the crustiness, like it won't really heal as quick. So let it heal, let it do its thing. Don't irritate it, don't touch it. I do recommend it. They're very cute. Oh, let me show you mine. So this is mine. Sorry, I have like really bad spray tan, except as you can see, it's sort of to the right a bit, except yeah, it's pretty healed. It's been about 2 weeks or so. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're thinking about getting your belly button pierced, I hope this helped. If you have any questions, leave them down below. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video.